Hare Krishna, everyone. Today we are doing trivia of Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 4.
Jai.
The creation of the fourth order. Chapter 1. Genealogical table of the daughters of Manu. Who is the lord of the ritualistic performance of Yajna? The son of Manu, the son of Ruchi, the son of Narad, the son of Vishnu.
The son of Vishnu.
Who is the Lord?
Or it must be the son of
Who
Manu.
is the Lord of ritualistic? Yeah, Manu.
Yes, I also think Manu.
Who is the Lord of ritualistic performance of Yajna? He keeps us hanging on, eh?
Oh,
Oh.
The son of Ruchi from text 4. What
You're
did
a bad person.
Bharata and Vidhata receive in charity from Neil? His weapons, his army, his sons, his daughters.
Go for daughters.
His daughters.
yeah.
Text 44.
Chitra is asking a question. Why should daughters be given in charity?
It's the greatest charity.
I think
Kanyadan is the greatest charity.
Kanyadan is the best, stressed dan.
Yes.
So that's why they say the parents with a daughter are the luckiest because they give Kanyadan.
Yes, I know that. But there is a very sad thing going on in Kali Yuga. Parents are killing their daughters.
Yeah, it's madness.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
sad, isn't it? Very sad.
Yeah.
Kali Yuga Buddhi, Guru Maharaj would have said.
Yeah. Yeah, it used to really upset him a lot.
Yes.
The way, especially like in Braj, he used to really upset him about, we used to, one time we were going around and different temples, and he was really sad about some of the girls who were left just on the street, to fend for themselves.
Okay, continue.
Chapter 2. Dakshka says Lord Shiva. Who cursed the Brahmins after Daksh's departure? A ghost, Nandishwara, a goat, a cow.
Nandishwara.
Yeah.
Nandishwara.
Very good boy.
What is the bath taken after the Yajna call?
Last one, D.
Sanga.
No.
Mahasnan, Ganga Snan, Sangam Snan.
Mahasnan. Don't know. Rian's left.
Yeah, he's having internet issues. Oh, no, he's there.
Oh, okay.
A, I think.
It's our Brithasna from text 35. Chapter 3. Talks between Lord Shiva and Sati. What was the name of the sire of the fire sacrifice where Sati died? Ashwamedha, Narayan, Bhairav, Brihaspati, Sava.
Phew. Let's go for Bhairav.
Bhairava. Raja, I also said that.
They're
The
both
correct
wrong.
answer.
A.
Brihaspati Sava.
Oh, Bhagavatam. Sava. Okay.
Brihaspati, Sava. From text 3. What happens when one becomes proud of possessing the 6 qualities? He becomes stupid, he loses his wealth, he becomes blind, he becomes a ghoul.
He loses his wealth.
Yeah,
He loses his wealth.
let's go for that.
Stupid.
Hari becomes stupid. Oh no, sorry. I think it is. He becomes a goat. He becomes a goat. No, he becomes a goat.
Riyansh, look what
Chances
the
are
answer
all
is.
Riyanj, your wild guesses are really. He becomes blind because he's lost all the qualities. Yeah, makes sense now.
Yeah.
Yes, I
Excellent.
understood.
Chapter 4. Sati quits her body. How did Sati address Daksha after seeing his behavior towards Shiva? Further, King Daksh, twice born Daksh, Prajapati.
Prajapati.
He doesn't say father because he's stupid and he's blind.
Oh.
Twice born.
Twice born Teksha.
Twice born Daksh. Text 12.
I don't know the answer.
For how many kinds of activities do the Veds have directions? 4, 2, 8, 21.
4? Or it will be 8.
8, I think.
I think the answer is
51.
21.
answer is
Inside,
8.
north, west, south, east, north. 8. Oh, I was trying to just
8.
number 8.
These 2.
Oh,
What are they?
it was 2. I can't.
You're churning the difficult questions, are you?
We're checking the answers. It's good we have everything online. So the 2 activities are activities for those who are attached to material enjoyment and activities for those who are materially detached.
Thank you, Mataji.
Means spiritual and material.
Chapter 5. Frustration of the sacrifice of the Of what was Virbhadra born? Fire, ashes, Shiva's anger, Shiva's hate.
Fire. Oh, fire.
Of what? Ah, I know. She was anger.
Anger, yeah.
No, she was hair. Sorry. Oh,
Hair? Anger.
must be anger or hair. Hair.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Well done, Raj.
I am remembering Durvasa story.
Yeah. Yeah, Durvasa. Yeah, yeah.
Text 2. How did Virbhadra behead Daksh?
Read about.
Using a sword, using a scythe, with a pencil, with
D.
the device used to sacrifice animals.
Yeah. D.
Hmm.
D. Text 24. Chapter 6. Brahma satisfies Lord Shiva.
Oh.
What happens if you blaspheme a great personality while executing a sacrifice? One will not find liberation, one will not find happiness, one will go to hell, one will lose his head.
One will lose his head. No, the answer is not that. One will go to hell. All of the above. All.
You're hedging your bets, huh? He's going for everything and all of the above.
He will lose his head, I think.
Not find
Go
happiness.
to hell.
I will go to hell. One will go to hell.
Mm.
Happiness.
One will not find happiness.
Hmm.
Text 4.
Oh, happiness is the key there. That's wrong answer.
What is the name of the lake found on Kailash? Mandakini, Ganga, Yamuna, Alaknanda.
Mandakini? No. Alakanda. Alakanda.
Well done.
Text 22. Chapter 7. The sacrifice performed by Daksh. Through whose eyes was Bhaga able to see? Daksha, Maya, Mitra, Go.
Mitra. It is Mitra, I think.
Good.
Hey, Mitra.
Text 3. What was offered into the fire after the sacrifice resumed? Purodasha, ghee, apples, wood.
Purodasha.
What is Purudasha?
Purodasha.
Text 17.
Yeah. What is Purodasha?
You got the answer right, Raj. What is it? The checking.
I don't know, Mataji.
Okay, I think that
Simply said
Chitra is checking, or Mataji.
Yes,
Karuna.
but it said only the oblation called Purodasha. Not given
What
information.
is the?
Okay.
Oh,
We are not given the details about it.
Okay, thanks.
Chapter 8. Dhruv Maharaj leaves home for the forest.
Roma story.
Who took the children of Adharm and Dusha? Manu, Narad, Vishnu, Nirti.
Nirriti.
Sounds like a good plan.
So I'm looking
Nirriti.
for Purodasha. It's a cake made of rice and barley flour.
Oh,
Oh, okay. So that's they put it in the oven. Yagya.
Mhm.
Okay. So what's the answer for this one?
Nirriti is the answer.
Mm.
Yay!
From text 12.
Don't know who is Nirriti.
Where did Dhruv go to execute devotional service? Kailash, Patar, Madhuvan, Vaikuntha.
Madhu.
Madhuvan. Hey!
Madhuvan. Got to be Madhuvan.
Yes, it is.
Madhuvan is near enough.
Chapter 9. Dhruv Maharaj returns home. What did the Lord use to bestow transcendental knowledge to Dhruv? His conch shell, his hand, his feet, his eyes.
It's conscious.
Shell.
Yeah, it's conch
I
shell.
know one sloka of Dhruva Maharaj. Can I recite that?
Yeah.
Dhruva Vacha Yonta Pravishyam Vachamimam Prasuttam Sandivayata Kila Shakti Varaswadana Anachasta Charanashravanatvagadin.
Internet's gone.
Hmm.
Raji, can you hear me now?
Yeah. Where's that slok from?
Dhruva Maharaj prayers, first verse.
Wow, well done. Fantastic.
What canto?
Well done.
How did Dhruv return to the capital? On a chariot, on Garud, on a snake, on a she-elephant.
On
Hmm.
a chariot.
Yeah, let's go for chariot.
Could it be an elephant?
On a she-elephant. On a
Ele-
she-elephant.
Okay. Yes, she elephant.
Hmm.
The she-elephant. Text 53.
Okay.
That's
Dhruv
tricky one.
Maharaj fight with the yakshas.
Oh.
What city did Dhruv want to conquer? Kailash,
New
New York,
York.
Alkapuri, Hastinapur.
What did he want to conquer?
Alakapuri. Yaksha's place. Alakapuri. Because his brother Uttama was killed by them. Oh, very fierce story.
Wow.
We have to run from this.
Rians, why not New York?
In that time, New York was not there.
Okay. That's a good answer.
Alakapuri is Yaksha's place.
It is right.
Text 4. Who did the sages invoke to help Dhruv? Indra, Bali, Vaman, Sarnagandhav.
Snarn gadana. No snarn gadanva.
It's Sarnagandhanva. Text 30.
Snarn gadana.
Chapter 11. Swayambhu Manu advises Dhruv Maharaj to stop fighting. To what were the arrows piercing the yakshas compared to? To lizards, to dragons, to bears, to peacocks.
Lizards.
Yeah.
Dra-
They don't have a concept of dragons.
Dragons.
Bears then.
Two
Oh, man.
bears. Two dragons.
Dragon. Say
Peacock.
dragon.
Peacock.
The most least expected answer.
Text 3.
You're a very
You
bad
know,
person. Chitra.
arrows at that time had feathers in them. Peacocks was the only answer with feathers here.
Right, right.
What is the Lord said to be free from? Love, fatigue, hunger, birth, and death.
Birth and
Birth,
death.
birth and death.
D.
Birth and death. Text 19.
Gosh, got one right.
For the first question, the arrows are compared to the peacocks because of the sound that the peacocks made when they enter the forest, the crowing,
Wow.
just crowing sound that they make.
Okay,
So
interesting.
it is compared to the hissing sound of the arrows.
Very interesting.
Never heard that. That is a fact.
Chapter 12. Dhruv Maharaj goes back to the head. Who is Yaksharaj? Kuber, Shiva, Nandi, Indra.
Kuber. The god of filth.
Kuber, text 8. Who took Dhruv to the spiritual world? Vishnu, Garur, Nanda, and Sunanda, Manu.
Nanda and Sunanda, Vishnu Dutas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In a
Nanda.
golden chariot. I wish I can hold it.
Text 23 to 24. Chapter 30. Description of the descendants of Dhruv Maharaj. What kind of devotional service had Narad compiled? The Vedic procedure, the Puranic procedure, the Purohit procedure, the Pancharatrika procedure.
The Pancharatrika procedure.
The Pancharatrika
Yay!
procedure. Next. Who did
Never
Dhruv
known
kill?
question has become.
Dev, Vishnu, Narad, Dhruv.
Death. I heard it is said that his grandfather is dead. God. That's very interesting.
Be Vishnu.
Vena did not follow Vishnu.
No? Oh, silly me.
I heard his grandfather was dead. That personified. Never known one fact.
Text 29. Chapter 14. The story of King Vena. Why did the ministers not want Vena to become king? Because he was lazy, because he was severe and cruel, because he was proud and vain, because he was stupid.
Because he was severe and cruel. I heard from his childhood he killed his friends. That's very bad, cruel. And severe thing. No one can kill friends.
Well done, Rianj.
How did the sages kill King Vena? By drowning him with divine weapons, with their words, with food.
With their words. They have to use mantras. That is the only solution.
Text 34. Chapter 15. King Prithu's appearance and coronation.
This
Who was
chapter.
the man who was cloned from Vena? Manu, Ruchi, Prithu, Nandi.
Oh! Prithu Maharaj.
From text 4. What did Lord Shiva give Prithu? A sword within a sheath marked with 10 moons, a shield marked with 1,000 moons, 100 moons, a dagger made from moonstone.
A shield marked with 1,000 moons.
Don't know.
Oh.
A sword within a sheath marked
10
with
minutes.
10 moons. Text 17. Chapter 16. Praise of King Prithu by the professional reciters. What quality of Prithu were the reciters pleased by? His pride, his humility, his kindness, his bravery.
Humility. If humility comes, kindness comes, bravery comes.
Humility.
Humility.
Text 1. What would Prithu eradicate after conquering the world? The threefold miseries, Kali, material desire, demons.
The tree for miseries.
Don't know.
The tree for miseries.
Kali.
Yay!
Threefold miseries. Text 27. Chapter 17. Maharaj Prithu becomes angry at the earth.
Hmm.
Who did King Prithu receive knowledge from? Manu, Sanat Kumar, Navinandar,
Sarat Kumara. Prabhuji's name came. He welcomed Sanat Kumar.
Sanat Kumar, text 5. How is Lord Vara also known as? Dharadhar, Atma, Agni, Pakshi.
Dara. Dara.
Text 25. Chapter 18. Prithu Maharaj milks the earth planet. What did the earth do with the seeds? Burned them, hid them within herself, gave them to demigods, lost them.
Hid them within herself. Because of Vena's bad activities, this all happened.
Yeah, B. Hid them within himself, herself.
If Vena would not do like this, she would not hide them. What if in this race it would happen?
7 and 8. Who did the inhabitants of Kimpurushalok turn into a god? Kamdev, the demon Maya, Sheshnath, Jayanti.
Who did the inhabitants of Kamdeva. Sheshnath. No. Demon Maya.
The demon Maya. Text 20. Chapter 19. King Prithu's 100 horse sacrifices. Where did King Prithu initiate the 100 horse sacrifice? In the palace in Naimisharanya on a hill in Brahmavarta.
On a hill.
In Brahmavarta. Text 1.
Hey! No.
Who did the son of King Prithu chase
The answer
away
is
from the horse? Agni, Bali, Kali, Indra.
Yeah.
Go on time.
Oh, no.
Indra.
Oh.
Text 17. Chapter 20. Lord Vishnu's appearance in the sacrificial arena of Maharaj Prithu. One is one situated equally with the Lord as Sachitanand Vigraha. When one is pure, when one gives up his body, when the heart is cleansed of all material contamination, when the soul is fixed on the Lord.
Let's go
C.
for A. Oh.
When the heart.
C, when the heart is cleansed of all
C.
material contamination.
C.
See,
Yeah. I got it as well, Rianj.
You got it first.
I didn't want to argue that way.
25th October.
What did King Prithu ask for to be able to hear about the glories of the lotus feet of the Lord? Divine hearing, liberation, eternal sleep, a million years.
A million years.
Divine healing.
Billion years.
Million years.
Million years.
I thought I can recite Prithu Maharaj prayers. Prabhuji, can I recite one?
You can, yeah.
Wait, Prabhuji.
Can we see you?
Wait, Mataji, one.
Internet no work? Oh, yeah, we can see you. Oh my God, you've grown.
Yeah.
Go on then, recite.
is internet again. Carry on, Chitra.
Chapter 21, Instructions by Maharaj Prithu.
Yes.
How many islands did Prithu rule over? 8, 16, 7, 21.
8. I think
7.
21.
It's got to be one of them.
16.
7.
Can I recite one prayer?
Let them finish this.
Yeah, your internet is not good.
From where do the waters of the Ganges flow from? The toes of the Lord, the hair of Shiva, Brahma's jug, Vaikuntha.
Hair
The
of
toes of Lord.
Yeah, let's go for the toes.
The toes of the Lord.
Yay!
Text 30.
Can I recite now?
Oh, we need to do that.
No.
Yes, Riyansh, go on. Please say.
Tvanmaya janaisha kandito yadan yada
Yeah, he's struggling.
tatamevar hasina samihitum.
Good.
Let's pray.
Chapter 22. Prithu Maharaj meeting with the four Kumar. What happens when a person becomes devoid of material desires? He is liberated, he becomes one with the super soul, he becomes enlightened, he goes to Vaikuntha.
C becomes enlightened.
B.
He becomes he goes to like Vaikuntha.
He becomes one with super soul.
Oh,
Enlightened.
he
B.
becomes one with Lord.
B.
Becomes one with the super soul. Text 27. Excluding liberation, what are the other three principles subject to? Liberation, peace, pride, death.
Excluding liberation.
Peace.
That's a tough question, huh?
Peace. Peace, I think.
Death.
Liberation. No, excluding peace. Yeah.
The answer is peace, I think. Yeah.
Oh.
Death.
Oh.
Death.
Death.
What?
Something with death.
25.
Oh yeah. Of course.
Never known.
Chapter 23. Maharaj Prithu's going back home. Where did King Prithu go to advance on the spiritual path? To the sea, the Povan, Ganges, Himalaya.
Tapovan.
Ganges.
Tapovan.
Ganges.
Tapovan.
Good. Radical pity.
Is our Rianch. Oh, which one is it?
Tapovan it is.
Oh.
Text 5. Where was King Prithu burned? In Tapovan, on the banks of the Ganges, in the valleys, on Mandara Hill.
burned. Banks of the Ganga.
Tapovan. Other
On the Mandara hill.
Mandara Hill. Text 24.
It was a wild guess, actually.
You only had 2 to guess from.
I got a good guess, though, wasn't it? I have to bet myself.
Oh, Prachita's story.
Yeah, good.
Chapter
Well done, Riyaj.
Chanting the song sung by Lord Shiva. How were the children of King Prachinabari known as?
Marigolds.
Marigolds, the Procatures, the Prachitas, the Devi.
Cheetahs.
Yeah,
Chita. Prachita.
Excellent.
easy one.
What will happen to a devotee who chants the prayers sung by Lord Shiva early in the morning? He gets entangled in creative activities. He becomes free from all bondage to creative activities. He repeatedly takes birth as a human being. He doesn't realize the highest perfection of life.
He repeatedly takes birth as a human.
B.
C.
Can't be.
He becomes free from all bondage to creative activities. Text 78. Chapter 25. The descriptions of characteristics of King Puranjana.
Oh, the story. The story. Fake story.
Who instructed King Barisat about spiritual life? Indra, Dvigumuni, Maitreya, Rishi, Narada.
Narada Muni. He tells that you are killing all animals. So in your next life, they will also kill you.
Good. Well remembered, Riyansh.
Narad Muni, text 3. Who did Narad compare to a pet animal? Father Christmas, King Kamsa, King Puranjana, Nanda Maharaj.
King Puranjana.
Yeah, King Puranjana.
Text 6.
He got the woman body.
Chapter 26. King Puranjana goes to the forest to hunt and his queen becomes angry. Which scripture regulates animal killing?
Tricky one.
The Ved, the dictionary, Wikipedia, the
The Veda.
Puranas.
The Veda.
Puranas is history.
I didn't remember that.
What happens to one who follows the Ved? He becomes devoid of intelligence. He does not become involved in the laws of nature. He falls due to false prestige. He is lost in the cycle of life and death.
He is lost in the cycle of life and death.
B.
Oh,
He does not become involved in the laws of nature.
because there is flowery language.
No. No, he understands the 3 laws of nature. Rajagun, Tapagun, Tamo and Sattagun.
Text 7 and 8. Chapter 27. Attacked by Chandavega on the city of King Puranjana, the character of Kalakanya.
Kalakanya. Oh, Kalakanya.
Who cursed Narad so that he could not stay in one place for long. Kal Jara, the daughter of time, by Gandharv.
Jara.
Yeah, Jara, the
That's why
daughter of that.
Narad not stays in one place. He always.
He was cursed by the daughter of.
We
Jara.
have to curse Jara because she cursed the great devotee.
That's confirmed by Rianj.
One day Lord will curse Jara also.
Who did Kalakanya accept as her husband? Bhai, Krodh, Lobh, Moh.
No, Loba. Moha. I can't remember who is that. I think Loba.
Almost.
Fear.
No,
Oh,
no, who
that's
is
right,
that?
yeah.
Kama, Krodha, Loba. Can't remember all.
Chapter 28. Puranjana becomes a woman in the next life.
As I told.
What happened to King Puranjana due to having killed many animals? The animals showered flowers upon him. The animals threw stones at him. The animals pierced him with their horns. The animals licked him with blood.
The animals pierced him with their horns.
See, yeah.
Text 25 to 26. Who did King Puranjana remember upon dying? His sons, his wife, his animals, his goddess.
His wife, that's why he became one.
His wife, yeah.
That's why no.
620.
That's why 8.6.
So you
8.6.
Ordered a few here. 150.
Bharat Maharaj also like that. He remembered deer and he got body of deer.
Chapter 29. Talks between Narad and King Prachinabari. What do the chariot's flags stand for? Intelligence, the three modes of material nature, the senses, the five elements.
The intelligence. The five elements the snake represents. The five elements. Oh, the three modes of material nature.
One of them, Rianj.
Got it.
The three modes of material nature. Text 18 to 20.
The chariot was in actuality the body, the senses of the horses that pull the chariot. As time passes year after year, these horses run without obstruction, but in fact they
The five elements were the snakes. The five
pious
elements.
and impious activities are the wheels of the chariot. The three modes of material nature of the chariot's flags.
Wow.
The 5 types of life air constitute the living entity's bondage, and the mind is considered to be the rope.
Ropes. And
Intelligent.
the one who sits in the chariot is Atma.
The intelligence is the chariot driver. The heart is the sitting place of the chariot, and the dualities of life, such as pleasure and pain, are the nothing place. The 7 elements are the coverings of the chariot, and the working senses are the 5 external processes. The 11 senses are the soul ears. Being engrossed in the sense enjoyment, the living entity seated on the chariot hankers after fulfillment of his false desires and runs after sense enjoyment like long description.
Yeah, it's good.
How can one become eligible to see the Lord? One should be faithful. One should always hear the glories of the Lord. One should always be engaged in Krishna consciousness.
All of the above.
So,
Last one.
Hmm.
Oh, none.
Hey, I told all of the above, all of the above. My correct answer.
you did.
Text 38. Chapter 30. The activities of the Pracheta, who appeared after the end of 10,000 years of severe austerities performed by the Prachetas. The Supreme Personality of Godhead, Narad Muni, Lord Shiva, Maitreya Muni.
Lord Shiva.
Mm.
Is the starting part the last part? Or it is the starting part?
After the end of 10,000 years.
Oh, Narayan, sorry. Narayan.
Yeah, Narad.
Supreme Personality. Oh, I'm selecting many. I'm
Must be
wrong.
the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
The underwater tapasya.
Why did the Prachetas desire association with those engaged in discussing the pastimes of the Lord? Because even a moment's association with a pure devotee cannot be compared to being transferred to heavenly planets. Because it cannot be compared to even merging into the Brahman effulgence in complete liberation. Because for living entities who are destined to give up the body and die, association with pure devotees is the highest benediction.
What is the last option?
There's only 3 options.
All of them.
I think it's all of them as well, Janti.
All
I'll
of them
think about
above.
it.
Must be.
Must be all
All
of
of
them.
the above. All of the
They all
above.
go and they'll come back. There you are. All the above.
Tricky.
We have to change the animation now.
Yeah,
Mm.
we've sussed you out.
I think you have to put something else for D and then come back with saying all of them.
Yes.
That's why I also thought all of them.
Wow. Is that it?
Chapter 31. Narad instructs the Pracheta.
The last chapter.
Which takes place when one is initiated by the spiritual master. Savitra, Yagna, Sannyas, Bhakti.
Bhakti. Bhakti.
Bhakti.
Spiritual master teaches about Bhakti.
Bhakti.
Oh, sannyasa. Sannyasa.
Savitra.
What is the answer, Savitra? Can't understand the meaning. What is the meaning of Savitra?
That must be
Text
Initiated name.
from the Gayatri, right?
Mm.
Ah,
Another name for Gayatri.
oh, I don't know that answer.
Well, this Brahman initiation is not first initiation.
Hmm,
Savitra is the first initiation by the Guru.
okay.
Okay.
Oh, very interesting questions. I wish I can do that questions.
The Lord is the original source of all self-realization. What is therefore the goal of all auspicious activities? Liberation, Vaikuntha, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, self-realization.
The Lord is I know. The Supreme Personality of Godhead.
Yeah, liberation. No, Vaikuntha.
No, Supreme Personality of Godhead.
Yeah, well done.
6:30.
No, no.
Well done. Phenomenal.
Very good. Where is Nani Ben?
Oh, she's because she's a doctor, she has to do assessment. Not assessments, what is it called? Appraisals. So she's doing
Oh,
appraisals.
because
She should be back with us not next week, the week after.
I was just wondering, she would have been very excited with the questions.
Ah, yeah. She loves it. Yeah, she loves this. Okay.
I love questions.
Yeah, you do very well as well. Thank you. And well done, Chitra and
Mm.
Karuna. First class.
Excellent.